I started out in the summer of 2010 doing some intense training for the Amateur World Games in Europe, and I just started to experience more hip pain, or I should say hip pain, and a loss of range of motion. After having networked with a lot of other athletes and reading some editorials and journals about that, they really pushed the point of seeing somebody that is athletically minded and has a grasp and understanding of what it is that drives you and what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to get out of life. So I came to the clinic here, Aurora BayCare, and they first had me see Dr. John Henry, and didn't know who Dr. John Henry was until he walked in the room, and he was somebody that I had trained for a couple of seasons with for the American Birkebeiner Nordic cross-country ski race. And so we chatted, and his specialty is in resurfacing, and he says, as much as he'd love to take care of me, it just wasn't in my best interest. So he referred me to Dr. Robert Lamoni. My goal to have this procedure done is to resume a style of life that I had for years, and that is marathon running and triathlon racing. I and my group of training friends do want to make a run at revisiting the World Games in 2014. For the actual surgery, I was in very early in the morning. I believe the first one in OR. First one on his plate for the day, and by later that morning I was in recovery. Before noon I was walking to the bathroom, and by late afternoon I was going home. It amazes me that they did all they did in an incision that's like less than 4 inches long. How do they fit all that stuff in there? And it just feels real good. Today I spent 20 minutes on a treadmill, my first running since Fall 50 last year. It was at a 30% weight reduction on an anti-gravity treadmill, 20 minutes at 5.5 miles an hour. I think the services that Aurora BayCare Sports Medicine Clinic and the orthopedic doctors here provide is second to none. Nobody in the same situation that I am, I would say that if it is starting to limit your activities, or as you're having this subconscious brake put on by wanting to go out and do something, then it's time, because it is limiting your lifestyle. And we're only here on this rock for a limited period of time, so we got to make the best of it.